a replay or this is the original. Either or is okay. What I'm going to be talking about tonight is actually the boxing event going on between Timothy Bradley and Manny Pacquiao. I think this is bout number 3. Both of them have a win over the other guy. This is going to be the final. This is going to be the final. Pacquiao is very important for him to win this fight. If he has any aspiration of ever fight Mayweather again after that ferocious performance in the first fight that they had, Mayweather just walked all over him. And after the fight, he made comments that were very disingenuating about Mayweather, rather than just giving him the credit for the win and moving on. He made excuses, and that doesn't set well, and it shouldn't set well with anyone for that matter. If you be a Manny Pacquiao fan, or if you're a Mayweather fan, or a fan of neither one of them, a guy, an opponent not giving the credit after the fight is something that is unsportsmanlike. So he has a lot there's a lot on the line for him tonight. That far more than just a win over Timothy Bradley. And of course, Timothy Bradley, the first fight they had, a lot of people basically didn't think that he won that. It was basically a tactic by Bob Arum to hold on to the title and kind of to hold on to Manny Pacquiao, because Pacquiao was going to leave him, and he was going to have Pacquiao, and Pacquiao could have went on and made the fight with Floyd Mayweather without having Bob Arum and Bob, but he didn't do that. He wound up staying with Bob Arum, and Bob Arum wound up being one of the individuals that was part of the first Mayweather Pacquiao fight. We don't know if it's going to be the case in the second one at that, which I believe it probably will be, because Pacquiao is re-signed with Bob Arum. But that plan, maybe to fight Mayweather, I don't know if he's going to retire. He might be just going to retire and call it a day after the Bradley fight. But Bradley has something to say about that. He can put him into retirement. But if he gets a convincing win over Pacquiao, and also I think what it would do is it would put him on the front. In front of the line, as far as being someone that would be considered to fight Mayweather for his 50th win, and I think that would be pretty pretty good match. The other fighters out there like Danny Garcia, I think that definitely deserves a shot at Mayweather when it comes down to talking about maybe who's going to be Mayweather's next opponent. If he does come back and fight for 50, for the 50th fight, which I think he probably be more than likely will, and I probably more than likely will. Keith Thurman, I don't foresee him being somebody, or even he shouldn't be somebody in discussion and the Mayweather fight, because I think he's a good fighter. I'm not going to discredit him on that. I don't think he has the credibility as far as fighters fighting Mayweather. I give Pacquiao again, but he's going to have to be very impressive against Bradley. Bradley, I definitely would give him a shot at Mayweather based on some of the opponents he's fought over the years, and actually beat him when he wasn't actually thought he was going to win. Mayweather going up and fighting Triple G, if he comes back, I don't think that's a I don't think that's a smart move for Mayweather because he's at least he's a lot older and well, Golovkin's a lot younger and he hits hard. He's been in the ring where he's been dominated over other individuals. And if Golovkin wants to fight somebody, let him fight Andre Ward. He's a bigger guy. Don't go mess down with the smaller guys. Go mess with the bigger guy, like Mayweather. Like Mayweather has done, but Mayweather doesn't have to go up 2 weight classes and fight somebody to have credibility. His credibility is been long established, long time ago. So there's no need for him to be going into the ring fighting something like Golovkin. If he's coming back from 50, I think somebody like I said, Timothy Bradley would be sufficient if he could beat Pacquiao convincingly. I don't think Keith Thurman, because Keith Thurman is a good fighter, yes, but I don't think he has the I don't think he has he's not the guy that I would want to see Mayweather with. I would probably want to see the most deserving of it would be Danny Garcia. In my mind, he's right there, 140, 147, and he's basically fought everybody they put in front of him. There were a lot of times where he was supposed to basically thought to lose, and he came out of those fights as winners. So I would say Danny Garcia would probably be the true blue individual that really deserves that fight, really deserves a fight with Mayweather. I don't think there's really too many other guys out there that outside of Garcia that I could say that I would really want to give them that shot. Keith Thurman, I don't want to give him that shot, not because he does not. I don't think he deserves it as of yet. If Mayweather stays around, yeah, maybe. But I think if I had to give a fight to Keith Thurman or Danny Garcia, I want the fight to go to Danny Garcia. Okay, maybe after Danny Garcia, then definitely Keith Thurman would be somebody that would be sufficient. Of course, Pacquiao has the history with Mayweather, all of the hype of over the years of that fight happening, and then when it happened, it basically was shut out by Mayweather. And then after the fight, rather than just giving Floyd Mayweather Jr. the credit, Pacquiao discredited himself, not Mayweather, because Mayweather did everything that was necessary. He didn't get credit. He wasn't given the credit for fighting such a masterful fight. But Pacquiao discredited himself by not doing it. If he would have done that, it would have been showed a lot of class on his part. And then on top of that, maybe he could have came back and gotten a shot with Mayweather again. But I don't think he's gonna have to be phenomenal tonight against Timothy Bradley to even be in a discussion about fighting Mayweather. And I think that's pretty much all that I'm gonna talk about as far as this upcoming fight with Pacquiao versus Bradley. I think it's going to be an interesting night. I think it's going to be a good fight, and the winner of the fight is going to be in a pretty good position, maybe to fight Mayweather. Mayweather again, if the fight is really that good, But I think that I don't think that Pacquiao I think Pacquiao has to be phenomenal tonight to get the fight with Mayweather. Bradley just has to be good, and basically his record will show that he's deserving, and his name is deserving of it. And um, Danny Garcia, I think, is the only guy that's ahead of him. Keith Thurman would be behind him. Keith Thurman has beat a lot of good fighters, but I think Bradley's has been beat a lot of good fighters, and actually was in the role as the opponent, and he overcame that plateau and actually won fights that maybe thought that he wasn't going to win. Well, anyway, I think that's about all. I just wanted to just touch base on that fight, and hope everybody enjoys it, and you come back to my channel, and we can discuss more fights in the future. Look forward to talking with you. Thank you. Okay, I'm signing off now. Thank you.